Number 10, Mississippi Petrified Forest. The Mississippi Petrified Forest offers a rare opportunity to view the gigantic remnants of once vast forests that have since been weathered into stone. While the Earth Science Museum features exhibits that explain the science behind how this came to be, nature trails provide visitors the ability to explore and view these specimens firsthand. Number 9, Ocean Springs. About 2 miles east of Biloxi is where the village of Ocean Springs is situated. With a large number of galleries and workshops, it has developed into a paradise for artists and artisans. A handful of antique churches from the late 1800s are still in use in the town. Despite being severely damaged by Hurricane Katrina, Ocean Springs has made remarkable strides towards re-establishing itself. Number 8, Old Capitol Museum. Between 1839 through 1903, when the current Capitol building was inaugurated, Mississippi's former State House was located in Jackson. The structure is composed of limestone with a copper dome in the traditional Greek Revival style and is a National Historic Landmark. Number 7, Jackson Zoological Park. A variety of species from all over the world may be found in Jackson Zoo, a popular family destination for all ages. The zoological park conducts annual special events, and there is a recurring calendar of educational activities available to guests and organizations. The park is dedicated to keeping each habitat as close to nature as possible and is home to 250 creatures that represent 150 different species from throughout the world. Number 6, Mississippi Museum of Natural Science. Visitors to the Leafleers Bluff State Park adjacent Mississippi Museum of Natural Science have the rare chance to both learn about the natural world through in-depth exhibitions and experience it personally by visiting the museum's grounds. Visitors can learn more about Mississippi's wildlife and its various ecosystems inside the museum. Number 5, the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies. A sizable research and rehabilitation facility, the Institute of Marine Mammal Studies has an engaging museum where guests can learn about marine life. The personnel at this facility provides care for a diverse range of marine mammals, and it is one of the only dolphin rescue centers on the Gulf Coast. Number 4, B.B. King Museum and Delta Interpretive Center. This museum focuses on the life and career of one of the most important blues musicians ever, as well as the Mississippi Delta's role in the development of blues music. In the museum's theater, visitors can learn about the development of blues music and B.B. King's significance. Themed by time period, the exhibits first introduce visitors to the 1930s Delta and King's adult life as a farmer. Number 3, USS Cairo Museum at Vicksburg National Military Park. In the same year that it was commissioned, the USS Cairo, which is an on exhibit in Vicksburg National Military Park, was sunk. A cannon and the pilot house were eventually discovered, and soon a major salvage operation was underway after it had lain in the mud for nearly 100 years. Thousands of food artifacts as well as the rebuilt ship are currently on display. Number 2, Tupelo Automobile Museum. In 2003, the Tupelo Automobile Museum, founded by Frank Spain and Max Berryhill, was formally recognized as the official vehicle museum of the state of Mississippi. There are 150 vehicles in the whole collection, some of which are currently being restored in open bays in front of museum visitors. Number 1, Gulf Islands National Seashore. From Cat Island in Mississippi to Santa Rosa Island's eastmost point in Florida, the Gulf Islands National Seashore stretches. Despite the fact that the majority of the beachfront is really underwater, the barrier islands nevertheless include white sand beaches, marshes, and thick maritime forests. Accessible Davis Bayou is situated in Ocean Springs on the mainland.